Connection.
Yeah.
Here we are
In windy
California.
Everybody knows I'm in Vancouver.
Okay, you guys. Vera and I have been having the most interesting conversation. Cannot wait to share this with you. This is interesting.
Yeah.
So we are definitely not politically trying to put out any message for any side, whether
whatsoever.
Republican or Democrat or anything like that.
We're so not political.
Yeah, we don't do that at all. But we've been getting a lot of questions lately about some of the people who are in the forefront of these different races. Right now we have Donald Trump. He is very much out there, and we have a lot of people kind of wanting to know a little bit, an inside scoop on Donald Trump. So, asking Vera, we would like to know if, well, maybe if you can pick up on any past life about Donald Trump, Mr. Trump. Anything that comes to you that might be relevant to what his situation is in this life.
I do have some, but it's going to seem so, I don't know how to say it. I'm just going to say it.
Yeah.
But it seems like I'm just like, oh my God. In a past life, he was Mexican.
Oh my God.
Seriously.
That is
And
fascinating.
I know it's almost like
That's so
that's
interesting,
what I got.
though.
I know. When I first started hearing about this, I was like, I could see him dressed the way he was dressed, back then, and he was actually a revolutionary.
Really?
Yeah, he cared about the people. He cared about people back then. And he had a purpose, and he was trying to help the leaders and all. And I think the reason why he has such a disdain for for politics or politicians is because when he was working back then with them, they were so corrupt.
Really?
Yeah, and he was trying to fight for the people. God, I can't believe I'm saying this.
Of course not. I know, but
But he was trying to fight.
what
for
you're getting. So you're just saying what you're getting.
He was trying to fight for the people, and they were the higher ups that he was working with or whatever. They were for themselves. And he didn't realize it until it was kind of too late, and he was just so, I don't know, how would you say it, he was so defeated in just that. It wasn't because of what was happening, but he was so defeated with the way that he found out what they were really up to.
That's interesting with the situation that's going on. Again, I'm not a political person, but from what I've been hearing, there's a lot of people in the, that don't want him where he's at in the Republican field, right? Isn't that how it is right now? They don't want him in there, and it's kind of interesting that that's what he was dealing with in that life. So is this kind of like a repeating?
I think he's trying to make up for what he's kind of saying in your face to the politicians, because he knows that it's still corrupt. So he's trying to put like a spotlight on it. The only difference is that he's not doing it for the people.
In this life, he's not doing it for the people.
Because he was so turned off by that lifetime, because he was killed for one thing, and he wasn't killed by Americans. He was killed by the higher ups, because they found out what he was doing, and he was...
That is fascinating.
Yeah.
It's just so interesting to me, because again, I'm not like,
And I'm not defending him whatsoever.
No, we are not at all. But it's just, I'm just fascinated with people's past lives and how they are influencing their current life. And this is just another one of those
That's
examples.
just what I got. And
I'm very surprised.
I almost didn't want to say it, because it's just so,
because you don't want it to be like you're defending.
Oh, not just that, it's just like,
or,
yeah, right, he's a Mexican, you're just saying that.
Oh.
But no, that's what I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah, no, to me that makes sense.
But I just never said anything, but oh my gosh,
That's really interesting.
And he was really, really, truly, from his heart, trying to help people. In that
lifetime.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah, because, only there was no middle class, like it is now, actually. And that's what he was trying to help, to have people have food and,
Interesting.
an adequate life or whatever, or at least some kind of a life.
Interesting.
Instead of just all these rich people. But yeah,
Wow.
this life is totally different.
Yeah.
But he is trying to pay back the politicians.
It seems like it, doesn't it? That's interesting. I wanted to add really quick that if he was going to have one of my canvases in his home, I would suggest the Seraphim Angel, because I think that a lot of times people in business, they're so into, not everybody, but sometimes they can be so much in the intellect that they can be out of touch with the heart. And that side, like you were just talking about, is doing for the people and caring for people. And anybody in a powerful position, it's always good to come from the heart and use their compassion. Just wanted to throw that in there. So, hey, thanks for joining us today. That was interesting, Vera. And we will see you next Saturday when we will be featuring Hillary Clinton. I want to ask Vera about Hillary Clinton. So we'll see you next Saturday. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.